We're partying like it's 1820, baby. Hi friends, Lydia, your realistic esthetician, and with the newest Skims thong release, I think it's time, as a history nerd and an esthetician who has waxed a few coochies in her life, it's time to introduce you to the Merkin. Before I start, I ask all of you to put your adult thinking caps on. I don't care about body hair, and you shouldn't either. If you're not getting it, it's none of your business. Now, Skims isn't original. Fake pubic hair has been around since the 14th century. Now, even though it was invented in the 14th century, this is a picture from the 1800s, a Merkin dealer, if you will. I guess you can also now call Kim Kardashian a Merkin dealer too? Now, alas, Merkins were used by S workers and high-class society women. And the common denominator here is the men that would pass around venereal diseases like pubic lice and syphilis, which syphilis has a physical manifestation on the skin, and pubic lice obviously jumps from hair to hair, person to person. And alas, of course, the blame was put on the woman, and the societal standards were put on the women as well from both ends of the class system. On one end, S workers were actually ordered to shave their pubic area to help stop the spread of pubic lice and venereal diseases. On the other end, high class society women were mad that their men were being unfaithful, and now they were catching pubic lice and venereal diseases. So they shaved as well. But it was actually deemed unattractive to be clean shaven back then because a lot of people suspected that you had a venereal disease or you were trying to avoid one because, of course, it was you not being pure, blah, 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 whatever. And a full bush was seen as a symbol of health and wealth. Isn't that right? So, Merkins for all classes became popular. Please also note cleanliness in Western society is a new invention. So, obviously, people would like to be clean shaven and just slap on a merkin because they didn't want to wash themselves. Fun fact, it was actually a romantic gesture to keep a piece of your lover's merkin. And being clean shaven or no bush was actually only popularized in the 1940s when bikinis became more popular, as well as the release of Playboy, a lot of porn, etc. So, Skims, you're not original, but I guess the Merkin's back in style.